I love my grandkids. I fought for them, I adopted them, and I was sending them to Phoenix Christian. Things changed with money-wise, then health-wise, and then that's when everything just slipped away. Just that firm foundation, that house, the health, the family, the schooling, the scholarships, everything just slipped away. And it was just like, wow, just because we got sick. I mean, I got a little bit of sick. My father was helping us out and he got sick. And it was just like, how can that be? And we can't come out from underneath this. I can go get an apartment anywhere. You know, the rents aren't that bad. I know I grew up here. I lived here in Phoenix my whole life. And so I know the places. I know the places that could have affordable rent and everything. And they weren't there. Because I live on my disability income. And that's my whole disability income, was that whole rent for the hotel. And it was taking every penny I had. And that's when I got frightened. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. What am I gonna do? I have 2 boys. What am I gonna do? That was frightening. That was absolutely frightening. I never experienced anything like that in my whole life. It was like a war zone. A war zone. You're not getting the needs you need met. You're not getting the food needs met. You're not getting your health met. Everybody's doctors aren't even seeing you anymore. Your doctor's not even seeing you anymore. And now you're not getting your prescriptions. You're not getting the seen for your health. Your health's getting worse. Then your children we're all cooped up in this place that you can't afford. And then you're like, oh, am I going to be on the streets? What's happening? Okay, if I can't afford this place, this is the lowest of the low. Where do I go from here? And that's when I was contemplating the car. Are we going to pretend like we're at the park and we're just playing at daytime and then we sleep at night? I mean, I didn't know what we were going to do. It was literally like a war zone. Here it comes. I'm looking at the month, I'm looking at my money, and I think we had the end of February and we were been in the car. And UMOM called February 15th. When I got that call to go into UMOM, it was like a gift from God. It was a miracle. That was a miracle answered prayer. It felt like God's put us in a little seclusion, in a little home, in a little room at UMOM, and just had us just sit there and just be taken care of and loved on, and we got to feel like we were important. We weren't just throwaways. Nobody was judgmental, anybody that worked there. Everybody was so kind. I just couldn't believe that they didn't want me to be doing dishes or really earning my keep, because I would have done anything they wanted me to do to make sure my children were safe. But it was just that gratitude and that, no, let us take care of you. You know, let us help you for a minute. You know, you're weather worn, you're beaten down, you come in from the street, you got your children. Let us take care of you for a moment. And that's what I felt. That's what I felt when I got there. I just couldn't believe the kindness that I was receiving. It's so exciting to have hope again.